All right, everyone. It is about 8 o'clock, Saturday, the 28th of March, and I am really struggling to think of anything interesting to say. So I feel like my videos now, because literally all I'm doing every day is playing fucking video games, might as well talk about video games, I guess. So I said I'd finish playing Resident Evil 2 because I gave up on it. And I have done the same thing with 2 games today, going through a big pile of ones that I've got, physical copies, and also ones that I've downloaded or just had for free off Games with Gold. So I'm just steadily working my way through that now, I guess. I'm not really making the most of this isolation malarkey, am I? But I guess each to their own. So I started playing the Call of Cthulhu game, which I thought potentially had some promise, and it was shit. I probably played it for about half an hour. The gameplay was clunky as fuck. It had the equivalent of 2006 graphics. It was like I was playing Oblivion, which sometimes isn't a problem, but I also just sort of like felt like I couldn't really get immersed in the world because it was meant to be an Xbox One game, and it just wasn't that sort of level of quality. And just like awkward cutscenes. It's like first person. There was a bit where a woman like beat me up and kicked me in the crotch, and it just looked so unrealistic. I think that was the turning point where I was just like, do I really want to play this game? It's a bag of wank. So I gave up on that after about half an hour. And then later on in the day, this indie game that I bought, which I thought sounded cool, Battle Chasers Night War, started playing that. And I knew it was a turn-based game, which usually isn't my bag, to be honest. I find them to be a bit sort of repetitive, and they're just quite rigid. I prefer playing games that have that sort of freedom to do more stuff rather than just you press a button, this happens, they press a button, this happens. And it's just never really been my thing. And unfortunately, I thought this one sounded a bit more different, but it just still didn't really do it for me. Got a bit repetitive, and then I did one of the dungeons on a harder difficulty and died. And obviously, following my rule, if you fail, give up, or if you don't succeed, give up. So I just binned it off. I wasn't enjoying it that much anyway. So that's 2 games I've tried today, and 2 absolute failures. So I'm going to try some more tomorrow, see if they're any good. Hopefully I can find one that I actually want to stick with for more than half an hour, preferably. But fuck, I've got all the time in the world to do it, so whatever. I'll get through all my backlog, and then I've got Game Pass to all the stuff that's on Game Pass that I can go through. I mean, it's not a good idea to be spending money on new games now, especially with the sort of financial uncertainty. So I'm going to go through all those that I'm already paying however much a month for anyway, for my membership. Might as well see if there's anything decent. If I exhaust that, maybe I'll treat myself to a new game. Who knows, if I'm feeling flash or flush, whatever the fuck you want to flush. That's what you're supposed to say. Yeah. So that was all. That's actually all I really did today. I found out that Belarus are still playing football. There's still the Belarus Premier League is still going on. Presumably they're all getting their wages paid by like Betfred or something. I have literally no idea. So I am now a proud supporter of Slutsk SC. Come on, you sluts. Yeah, let's fucking have it. So they're my new team. Absolutely mad. How the hell are they still playing football like in this time when everyone's supposed to be in lockdown? What the fuck are you doing? But yeah, apparently it's still happening, and you can watch it. You can live stream the matches. So there you go. So tonight, hopefully, me and my friends are going to do a virtual Jackbox party over Skype, which will be cool. We've already done a quiz, but this will be something else to have a chance to arm at. So we're doing that in a little bit, and that'll be cool. And that's really all I have to say. So yeah, try again tomorrow, I guess. See ya.